right, welcome back. I hope that you understood that, and I actually have a little demonstration that can convey this idea a little better to you. Now remember, the title of this video series is Ye Shall Know Them by Their Fruits, and what we're talking about is how we can understand who is the one that is responsible for the chaos in our world. Now there's people out there, for some reason that escapes me, that try to confess that Lucifer is good, and that they confess that our God is actually the bad God because he was trying to withhold this knowledge of good and evil from Adam and Eve symbolically in the garden. And they state that Lucifer is the good one because he was trying to free mankind and offer him this knowledge of both good and evil. Well, I propose this question to you. Adam and Eve did symbolically take that apple. Now, look at our world. Our world is in chaos. That way that Lucifer provided has resulted in nothing but death, famine, war, racism, bigotry, murder, materialism, ego, vanity. All of this has run rampant because of what Lucifer has done for the world. Are you kidding me? Can't you see the folly of his ways, and that you really speak out against the true and loving Father of all that is when you support the folly of this Lucifer? So he has not given our world anything that we can see that is of a good fruit. And what I'm showing you is that from the root of the serpent, we have this very rotten fruit that has polluted our world and has caused many of us to turn on each other and war on each other. So what I want you to see here is this scripture a little deeper. Listen once again. Therefore is judgment far from us, neither doth justice overtake us. We wait for light, but behold obscurity for brightness, but we walk in darkness. Now let me show you what this is all about. Alright, what you're looking at is basically the symbol for the Illuminati. And what you're seeing is the obscurity. You are seeing the symbol for the illuminated. And as I told you before, they are only illuminated because they are actually blocking the light. Now this symbolic representation takes form in two ways. One, they are blocking the true spiritual light of the Father in heaven. Number two, they are trying to project the fallen light of this fallen light being named Lucifer. Now as you can see, we have the obscurity right here that we're talking about. It says, but behold obscurity for brightness. Now I want you to see that even this symbol is showing itself as an eye. You see the pupil show up there? You see the pupil there? Look at that. Even this symbol shows itself as an eye, that illumination of light behind that triangle. That's not by accident, my friends. So I want you to see that there is the light that they are obscuring, that they are in front of, but also they are trying to project the light of this fallen one, Lucifer, in which they represent here, because you know that Lucifer comes from heaven. He comes from the place of the true spiritual light, but he himself has been corrupted. So he hides behind these men, the Illuminati, as he shines and casts this corrupted spiritual light. The same eloquence that the angels in heaven proclaim the truth of God with, Lucifer tries to proclaim himself as God. Don't fall for his lies. I'll be back.